Hey, good evening, everybody. This is Matt Langrick again with my buddy Jake Poston. And we're going to be live streaming tonight's game featuring West Florida versus Tate Aggies. If you enjoyed tonight's broadcast, hit that like button, leave us a comment, maybe even mention where you're watching from and what team player you're cheering for. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And give us a like here at WF Jaguar Baseball. Want to take care of some housekeeping items here. We'll start with our broadcast disclaimer. So don't forget that the views and opinions expressed during this broadcast are those of the individual speakers and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of West Florida, the Florida High School Athletic Association, or any of the sponsors. Any content provided by the host or guests is of their opinion and is not intended to malign any religion, ethnic group, organization, company, or individual. I want to remind everyone these are high school kids, young men, and they're playing a game. Errors are going to happen, even the big leaguers make them. Also, the umpires are human, and they're actually still up here as well. But they don't have the benefit of replay, but we're going to give them the benefit of the doubt. If they make a mistake, we're going to move on. So tonight's game is a rematch from a couple of weeks ago. We went out to Tate. We were supposed to live stream that game. We had some equipment issues. I just could not get that stream to work. And also, we got our second camera now back up. So hopefully we've worked through all of the new updates and issues that posed. But yeah, we're excited to be able to give you the full experience here from Mark Conti Field. And I want to give a shout out to our food sponsor tonight, Nukes. Nukes fed the kids. Appreciate you, Nukes, your continued support this season. And I want to recognize $1 Million Sports, proud sponsor of West Florida High School Baseball, specializing in custom baseball gloves, batting gloves, baseballs, and premium apparel. $1 Million Sports is built on 70 years of combined baseball experience. Thank you, $1 Million Sports, for your support. Be sure to reach out to them for any of your baseball wants and needs. And Yo Ho Ho Travel is our broadcast sponsor again tonight. Appreciate y'all sponsoring tonight's broadcast. And there's their information, and we'll talk about them a couple of times over the night. But let Yo Ho Ho Travel turn your dream Disney vacation into reality with expert planning. From the Walt Disney Parks and Resorts to the sailings on the Disney Cruise Line, let Yo Ho Ho Travel create an unforgettable getaway for your family today. And we'll do our prayer here in just a minute, but we're going to go on station break momentarily. All right, everybody, we're going to do our pregame prayer here real quick. So if you would bow your heads with me. Lord, please protect the players on the baseball field today. Give them the strength to play hard, the focus to stay sharp, and the courage to step up with confidence. Help them to show respect to the coaches, teammates, and opponents in every play. Win or lose, let them play with joy, gratitude, and a good heart. Amen.
Amen.
All right, here come the umps. I believe they had requested 3 blind mice to be played when they come out.
As soon as they walked on the field.
Jokingly, yeah.
That always sets the tone.
Oh, definitely, definitely. You want to insult them before you
ever start.
Yeah, exactly.
Just get it out of the way.
Make sure they understand
right
what you think of them right out of the gate. And yeah. Yep. Well, last time we lost what, 7-2. It was about the score. We did not hit well. Their pitcher shut us down pretty good, and we get another chance at him tonight.
Yeah, we had a few errors. I know.
That's right. Yeah, we did have quite a few that night.
4 or 5 errors that night.
Yeah.
Seems to be our thing with Tate when we do lose to them is just heavy errors.
Yeah.
We don't really struggle with bat. It's just a lot of errors.
No. Yeah. So I think 7-3 is pretty indicative. I think our 3 losses. One of them was a 1-0 loss. We avenged that versus Crestview, and then we have a chance this week to avenge both of our losses with Tate tonight and Escambia on Friday night at Escambia, and we'll actually be live streaming from that game at Escambia. So make sure you tune in.
Hopefully.
So. Although
hopefully weather permitting.
Yeah, weather
I think
permitting.
we got a little bit of weather coming in. But
it does? Okay.
Right
yeah,
now, 72 degrees.
Oh, it's
weather
beautiful.
Getting better.
It is. It is beautiful out.
Besides that fog that keeps coming in and making it feel a little wet.
Yeah.
It's great weather. We're in shorts again and t-shirts.
Now, what's crazy is the highlight video from I think last week. I was looking at a clip of Keelan when he was hitting. And you could see the mist just coming in really bad. And in fact, if you look at the Thursday night game, I think last week between Baker and Gulf Breeze, it was fog. Yeah, that game was just straight fog. It was crazy. So
it's been heavy, and later in the night, later in the evening, and then in the morning.
So,
but sun burns it off, and been really 80 degrees today.
Yeah, I think Friday night we had enough wind to keep the fog at bay, and it was nice. Although that helped a couple of balls get out of the park.
I'm gonna say two home runs in the game.
Yeah, and we're good. So I think we're gonna head over to player intro here. And we'll introduce the Tate Aggies first.
Gentlemen, welcome to West Florida High School in the Mark Conti Baseball Complex for tonight's matchup between the Tate Aggies and your West Florida Jaguars.
And what you should hear is Jason Crawford here, our PA announcer.
Please help me welcome the visiting Tate Aggies. Leading off in center field, number 2, Poster. Batting second at third base, number 1, Deathless. Batting third, designated hitter, number 7, Connors. Batting fourth in right field, number 4, Taylor. Batting fifth, catching, number 10, Cook. Batting sixth at second base, number 20, Kay Ham. Batting seventh at shortstop, number 3, Halfaker. Batting eighth at first base, number 11, McNair. Batting ninth in left field, number 6, Foxworth. The starting pitcher tonight for the Aggies is number 23, McClellan. Please welcome the rest of the Tate Aggies, led by their head coach, McClellan.
All right, everybody. Here's that view we like.
West Florida Jaguars.
Our guys come out of the dugout.
Shortstop number 9, Keelan Boyd. Batting second in left field, number 7, Eli Langford.
Let's go, buddy. Have a good night tonight.
Batting third in center field, number 4, Hayden Hutzinger. Batting fourth at first base, number 1, Gabe Venable. Batting fifth, your catcher, number 8, Hayden Fuller. Batting sixth at third base, number 10, Owen Morgan. Batting seventh, designated hitter number 33, Quincy Hudson. Batting eighth in right field, number 28, Darius Dunmiles. Batting ninth, your pitcher, number 17, Harrison Grenier. At second base for the Jaguars, number 6, Colin Clark. Please welcome the rest of the Jaguars, led by head coach Joe Riley. Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you rise and remove your caps as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem. So let's play ball.
All right, everybody. All right, well, you heard the lineups. We're going to get ready for some baseball here. All right, we are getting ready for some baseball here.
Leading off the top of the first for the Aggies, number 1, Post.
And we have our first batter.
All right, let's play some baseball.
Ball 1.
All right. going to be ground up the middle. Shortstop's going to bobble that one, and he's going to be safe at first on the air. Normally sure-handed, but it's all right. Let's turn the double play here. So runner on first on the second pitch. I'm gonna push him back. He's going to be safe. You can hear our crowd. It's going to be ground to Gabe, to second, and he's going to be safe back at first. We got the lead runner.
Nice throw by Venable. First, it's the lead runner out of second for 1-1. Next up for the Aggies, number 7, Thomas.
I couldn't quite tell. That one looked like it was going to go foul for a second,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, good play by Gabe.
Yep.
Get the lead runner.
I wish that y'all could be here right now. Can you smell that popcorn?
Man. Yeah, and I've eaten already, and I can smell it.
It smells
man.
really good. So,
Popcorn,
yeah, in fact,
popcorn.
we just got a brand new machine, so we are breaking it in safe at second. Good
Yeah.
throw, but a little bit behind.
If it was dodgeball, he got it.
Yeah. Well, what do they always say? If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Yeah.
And if you
We're
haven't,
quoting movies now.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm surprised I haven't already quoted
I
movies.
know. I know.
That is going to be ground to third. It's going to get by, and that's going to bring a runner. And they've got him in a squeeze,
He's got.
and he's going to be out. Great throw in from left field, great cut, and that's going to get the lead runner. And we'll take that.
Nice work there by the catcher. The lead runner out. We got 2 down. I'd like to welcome our West Florida Jaguar football team to the field.
Yeah, let's take a look at them here real quick. See if we can see them. There they are right there. Appreciate the football players coming.
Yep, always a loud in our crowd.
Yep.
For sure.
Here's the pitch.
Good pitch. Just.
It's going to be ball 1. So
It's been a little high. 2 outs. Runner on second.
that's going to be foul. And the pitch, that's going to be fouled off.
They get 1 and 2. 2 outs.
So that beeping you heard was one of our multiple cameras up here. Somebody didn't set it to record, so I missed the bird's eye view of that play, which is disappointing because that would have been nice to have, but I should be able to use this. And that's a swing and a miss for strike 3.
Strike 3.
Big strikeout to finish off the top of the third.
And we can hear the football team, Mason.
Yep. Football team is pumped up. That was a good inning overall. Let's check that crowd. There they are right there. Appreciate them coming to the games here. Really do. And we're going to go on station break for just a minute.
Is that what it was?
The
500.
all right. Let's go lead off.
For 6 guys, they're
Keelan's
pretty
up. They're loud for 6 guys, aren't
Yeah,
they?
they
That's
are.
awesome.
7.
Leading off for the Jaguars, number 9, Keelan Ward.
All right, lead off. Let's be a lead off here.
Let's hit that first pitch. Not that one. Not that one, Mason.
All right, so we got a very special birthday shout out tonight. When I saw this on the calendar, on the schedule, I knew we had to do this. 1-0 pitch. That is beautiful, just over the shortstop. And there's your leadoff single.
Leadoff single by Boyd brings up
Does his thing.
your left fielder.
That's why he's leading off.
Eli Lincoln.
What do we call him? Bunt here?
I can smell a bunt probably.
Smell a bunt.
I can smell a bunt.
He did a good job last game, so I'd use him for that again.
Pitches outside, pull the bat back, so
When you-
1-0.
When you execute the bunt,
You're gonna, yeah.
you're going to execute the bunt.
If you do it well, then you have a job. His job right now is to move that runner to second. Hopefully, what we can get is a wild pitch,
And get him over there.
and then get him to second, and then move him to third. There's a very easy pushback. So obviously they've seen the bunt. Now it's just a matter of where we go in here. Oh, that is not a good bunt. He knows better.
Came in on his hands and hard to move the bat out of the way.
Yeah,
on
well, I would pitch him differently knowing that it's a bunt. I really would. You know?
that. He did what he's,
Yeah.
If that was your goal, he didn't hit him with the ball, but he got it in on his hands.
Yeah. So let's see how the chess match. That's
There
a
it
good
is.
bunt.
Great bunt.
And got the runner at first, but we moved the runner to, got the batter at first.
Second base.
So that won't show in the
Sack bunt.
scorebook, but he did his job.
Next up the Jags, center fielder, number 4, Hayden Hudson.
All right, let's see what we got here. Pitch. That's called out. Outside strike. I don't think the crowd liked that one very much.
That's a long sweeping curveball.
It is. That is. Starts way out over and comes all the way over to the other side. That hit him.
My pitch.
We'll take that.
Okay, Jags got 2 runners. Gabe Benham.
Hit by pitch, moves Hudson to first. Trying to clean up first baseman number 1, Gabe Benham.
What's Florida crowd? They're hyped.
Yeah, they are.
We got 8 guys over there, louder than half of them.
We'll swing back over there, check out that runner at second, but nobody's backing him up there. Pitch. That is going to be ground up the middle, and we're going to get the runner at, he's safe at second. So the fielder's choice will load the bases.
We got bags full of Jags.
And one of our favorite things out there.
We got bags full of Jags. Ready to break?
There it is. Bags full of Jags, everybody. Let's see what we can do with it. That's hit between short and third. That's going to plate one. Going to bring in a second. That throws off the mark. That runner's going to go to third. And that's going to drive in two on the hot single.
A hot single by Fuller drives in 2 RBIs.
I know another hot single right here. His name is
Next
Tate.
up, number 10, Owen Morgan.
And that's going to give us a 2-0 lead in the bottom of the second. 1 out. Runners on the corners. See what we can do with it. Let's keep pressing. He's calling that. He's owning that spot.
Yeah.
He is owning that spot. Looking for the signal. All right, he steps in here. 0-1 the count. Pushing back to first.
One out. So that runner's on the corner.
He's showing bunt. And that's going to be pretty and score a run. And he's safe at first. And your cameraman's got to do a better job. Nice bunt.
Good call.
Great spot.
Outstanding bunt by Morgan. Scores Benoit.
That bunt had so much airtime on it, there was just nothing they could do. It was like, wait for it to come down.
Yep.
Next up, designated hitter number 33, Quincy Hudson.
So now runners first and second, 1 out. Pitch. That ball's low.
Just about to say, we
Make it official, and going to get a visit from the mound. Visit to the mound here. So, yeah, going pretty good. Crowd there, enjoying the ball game. Oh, all right, looks like we're subbing.
Did you catch the sub? What the sub was?
I did not. Oh, okay. And your pitch. That is going to be hit into right center. That's going to hold up everybody. And that's going to give us bags full of Jags again.
Hudson with a clutch single. Loads him up. We got bags full of Jags. Next up, your right fielder, number 28, Darius Dunmiles.
All right.
Crowd chanting, he's a freshman.
Yeah.
Everybody knows.
Wanting to make sure, yep. Everybody knows now.
No pressure, 2-3.
Yeah.
Or 2-8.
No,
2-8.
no pressure, Freshie. That ball's inside.
Got a few hits last game. One hit, I know. So
No, he had at least one hit. I think he was two. I think he had 2 hits.
yeah.
Yep. Pitch. There's ball 2. The freshman debut trend is 2 for 3. Eli went 2 for 3 in his first varsity game as a freshman. I've seen it happen quite a few times. So yeah, that seems to be the show up, get your uniform, get your 2 for 3 ticket. That's a called strike, and have a good game. So 2-1 the count. That is fouled out of play. He hit that one. He fouled that one pretty hard. And yeah, that definitely would have cracked the windshield if you'd have had a car parked out there. All right, 2-2 to the freshman here. That ball is outside. 3-2, put the pressure on him. And he's saying strike 3. Crowd doesn't like it, but that's strike 3.
Who was he looking to in the field for the call? He was looking down. Wow. Because he's got a good view.
Next up for the Jags, number 17, Harrison Bernier.
So your starting pitcher has a very good opportunity, 2 outs
Real
to
runner on third, number 2, Dixon.
blow this one wide open. And foul that one out of play. All right, 0-1 pitch. There's swing and a miss, strike 2. All right, well, bases loaded, 0-2 count, 2 outs. Bottom of the first, no pressure.
Put it in play, H. Put it in play.
Just put it in play. I agree. Put it in play.
Make things happen.
Yep.
Apparently, music's frowned upon while you're trying to pitch.
That pitch is high. 1-2 the count now. All right, let's do this again. 1-2. That's foul back. Right back at the crowd. Pitch. And there's strike 3. So he shuts us down for a few hits and 3 runs. But hey, we jumped on him for 3.
Win every inning.
What's his last name?
McClellan. All right, and we're going to go on station break here momentarily.
Bottom of the first, take the lead.
So it looks like we also have an early birthday shout out for Coach Solaric out there.
Come on out.
There he is.
Come on out. Come on out.
There he is. Happy birthday, Coach.
Like he hit a homer.
And
There it is.
And the crowd is actually singing him happy birthday. That's pretty cool.
Where are you, Mason? Get down there. Come on. That's your people. No?
Numbers 20 or 10?
10.
Leading off the top of the second for the Aggies. 10.
So in case you missed it, catcher number 10, Cook, is up to bat. Might have had that muted. We'll do another couple of birthday shout outs here in just a second. And the pitch, that is going to be fouled back, almost right at us. So yesterday was actually my neighbor's birthday, Don Hawk. Happy birthday. I won't tell everybody how old you are.
Happy birthday, Don.
Happy birthday, Don. And then today, old friend of mine, Tyler Elkins. Happy birthday. There's the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. There's 0-2. So Tyler's son used to play baseball with Eli back in the day, I guess you could say. 5 years ago, if that's back in the day. And the 0-2 pitch. That is fouled out of play.
On top of it.
But the birthday that I really wanted to celebrate today,
Sunday.
the man, the myth, the legend, Chuck Norris. Today is Chuck Norris's birthday, and you better celebrate or he's going to roundhouse kick you into next year.
Come on.
And the pitch.
Ready for the jokes.
And that is going to be lined over the first baseman's head into right field for a single. And Tate's going to have a runner on first now. And during tonight's broadcast, we're going to be reading some Chuck Norris jokes. And why this book is significant, I'll tell you that here in just a second. And the pitch. That's a called strike. Pretty pitch. We'll read our first joke right here after this pitch. Oh, all right. Pushing back to first. Chuck Norris's jeans aren't a double helix. They're barbed wire. That's a good one. Hope you all enjoyed that one. We got plenty more. And the pitch. Ooh, it's like he just missed. And the pitch. And that is to the third baseman, to second, to first, but that runner's fast, so no double play, but we got the lead runner at second.
Nice wheels on number 20, Hannon. That's double play. That's a good out. We got one down. Next up, number 3, shortstop, half acre.
Real good save by Owen. Keep that running. Get in second.
And the pitch. That is going to be ground to the third baseman. Same thing to second.
That's first. We get the double play.
And we got it that time.
5, 4, 3, double play.
Beautiful double play to end the inning. And with that, we'll go on station break and we'll start with the top of the order again.
What now? For the
So we'll start with the top of the lineup, and one of my favorites right here. Chuck Norris can make the Kessel run in less than 10 parsecs.
Huh.
Yeah, faster than Han Solo can.
Of course, that's your favorite.
Yeah, found that one. All right, we are back. Keelan Boyd's going to be up to bat here. Get us started off.
Top of the lineup to start the second inning. On the bottom of the second inning, shortstop number 9, Keelan Boyd.
Had a nice little shot over the shortstop in the first inning. Let's see if we can't recreate that magic. Pitcher's ready to go. And that's going to be foul. He's trying the same thing. Draw your attention to that Yo Ho Ho Travel in the upper left. They're our broadcast sponsor for tonight. We'll talk about them here in just a minute. We wait for this next pitch. And that's going to be skied way high, and it's probably going to be out of play. All right, well, he's in the 0-2 hole here. Pitch. That's going to be ground to the second baseman, but he better hurry. And they got him just barely. A ground out for Keelan Boyd. That's going to bring up Eli Langrick.
Next over the Jags, number 7, Eli Langrick.
So he sack bunted last inning. And we see you, Nana, watching from Boot, Louisiana. And hope you guys are enjoying the game. That pitch is inside. There's ball 1. You know, you got the family with you. And glad y'all can tune in and enjoy the game. The pitch. That's going to be ground. That's going to be, better hurry. And that's going to be out number 2. Just a little bit ahead of that one. Got him to roll over. It's going to bring up Hayden Huntsinger with 2 outs. Little equipment adjustment there.
Next up, center fielder number 4, Hayden Huntsinger.
There's a swing and a miss. Strike 1. And that is fouled out of play. 0-2 now.
A little light shy over there now.
Yeah.
Everybody's flinching on that one.
Yeah. Mighty get ready. And the pitch. That ball is low. So if you don't know, Friday night, Hayden fouled the ball into one of the lights up there, broke it, and glass came raining down into the dugout and onto the field. It was quite an experience. And there's strike 3. Much different inning from the pitcher, from the Tate pitcher. And that's all right, because we got plenty more ball to play, and we can put up some more runs. So with that, we're going to go on station break. All right.
Take number 11, McNair.
All right.
McNair single last inning.
Single, okay.
No.
And he's going to hit that one to second.
I'm
For
sorry.
short.
I'm sorry. This is
First. And
I
there's a
take that
nice
back.
little.
I was looking at that wrong. That was his first at bat. They haven't made it through their full
Oh,
lineup
okay.
yet.
All right. I'll take that then. And there's the football player's favorite chant left, right?
Next up, number 6, Foxworth.
So I believe this is their ninth batter right here.
Right.
Foxworth.
Yep.
And he's going to ground that to the shortstop. Better hurry, he's fast. But he is out at first.
It's like we are going to have a 3-out
And
inning.
that
as well.
is 2 outs.
Lead off one-hole hitter back up here, number 2, Costa.
And the pitch, that ball is outside. The pitch, that ball is outside as well. 2-0 the count now. So if you're interested in traveling to Disney and want some tips, give Yo Ho Ho Travel a call. That is a called strike on the outside. I'll show their information here after this half inning. But they'll be able to help you out, help you plan, give you some insight into what to do. And that's going to be ground to the third baseman. And that is thrown across. And the stretch and out number 3. And
Harrison is at 23 pitches.
20 pitches. Well,
Yep.
for those of you counting at home, that was, I believe, 6 pitches.
6 pitches.
6
Okay.
pitches in the inning. And that is about as efficient as you can get. And that's been his MO this season, is minimal pitches. We'll bring this inning marker to the bottom of the third now. And we'll get ready for, 4, 5, 6 hole, I believe. Yeah, 4, 5, 6. All right, so we're looking at Venable, Fuller, and Morgan up to bat in this inning, and hopefully quite a few more. So let's talk about.
Lineup here from the bottom of the third, we've got Venable, Fuller, and Morgan.
So there's your info for Yo Ho Ho Travel. You can contact Jared and Christina at 850-712-1767 and yohohotravel@gmail.com.
Leading off the Jags, first baseman number 4, Tate, Venable.
See what Gabe did last at bat. Fielder's choice last at bat.
Yeah, that is skied high, way out of play. Probably ends up on the football field. Nobody's playing lacrosse tonight. They had a track meet earlier.
Yeah.
That was very interesting with the starter gun going off every few minutes. And the pitch. Ooh, that must have been low because that looked about that path. So it just must have been low. So there's 1-1 the count. The pitch, that is well outside. 2-1 now. And that pitcher's going to rethink his pitch there. Step out, scratch the dirt a little bit. Reset himself on the rubber and the pitch. And that is going to be fouled out of play down the third base line. The pitch. There's a swing and a miss. There's strike 3. Got him on probably what, a changeup?
Yeah. Didn't look like his sweeping curve that he's been throwing, so.
Next up, the catcher number 8, Peyton Fuller.
Pretty sure it was his changeup.
Yeah.
He's
Because he was well out ahead of it.
Yeah, he's tuned it in a little bit now.
Yeah.
So.
In the pitch. There's a swing and a miss from the catcher. He had a nice hot shot last inning. Drove in too.
Yeah, he's starting to rely heavy on that changeup and that curveball now. He's placing them better, and his fastball is just getting pounded. So he's got to do something.
Yeah, the chess game. Move, counter move. If you can't adjust and don't have a second pitch to throw for a strike other than your fastball, you don't spend a lot of time on the mound.
Yeah, but that changeup and that curveball starts to wear your arm down faster.
I got you. Just the torque
on,
and the
depending on your
delivery.
Yeah,
I got you.
if you're a 12 o'clock hole,
Ooh, that one's right on the line out there. Good call.
Yeah, if your slot's way out here, I mean, that elbow's going to start feeling it after about...
That's a foul ball.
After about 50 of those, you'll feel like you've thrown 90.
Yeah. 90 regular throws.
Yeah.
It's 1-2. That ball is high. 2-2 now. Two pitch. That is popped out of play.
That's the first.
So right now, he's thrown no walks, 4 strikeouts. All 3 of the runs are earned, and 4 hits, all in that first inning. The pitch.
Yeah. So out of those 7 pitches, he threw one fastball.
So ball 4.
And if you put that out there long enough, they're going to start hanging. The guys are going to start adjusting to it.
Yeah.
I don't see him staying in much longer.
Well, got us a pinch runner.
Pinch running for the catcher, number 2, Mason Peach. Next up for the Jags, number 10, Owen Morgan.
Yeah. That hurts, Not much rest. You said Thursday?
Yeah, I was a little surprised he pitched, but I think with his success against us last time, I'm sure they wanted to ride that. Yeah, that's going to be ground to the first baseman. They're going to get the runner at second. Too fast for the transition, but that's going to get the lead runner. That was Nixon Peach who was running for.
The lead runner's out there. We still got a runner on first here for a designated hitter. Number 33,
Quincy Hudson up to bat. The pitch. Yeah, he did. That's strike 1. So he settled down a little bit. But we got 2 outs, so let's do the 2-out rally thing here. That's going to be ground to the third baseman. That's going to eat him up. That's going to put that runner at first and second. He stepped to play that back, and it just took a bounce, and couldn't compensate. And that's going to bring up the freshie.
So number 48, Darius Dunbar.
And the pitch, that is fouled out of play. So he's right at 50 pitches already. Oh, and 1 the count. Runners on first and second. Yeah, when he hits that spot, you're gonna have to reach out and get that ball. But the problem is, when you hit it out there, you're not gonna do anything to it.
Yeah, 2 outs. See what you can do.
Right. Definitely no pressure now, Freshie. And he calls time. Take a second. The pitch. And he's going to ground that to the second baseman. He's going to go over to first. And that's going to be out number 3 in the inning. So a walk and an error, and the Jags can't do anything with it. But that's all right, because we're eating up pitches. And that's going to take us into the top of the 4th, and we're going to go on station break. All right, so I think it's time
For
to
another
read from the book.
Okay.
Yep. Let's see here. I have to read a few of these because they're not for the faint of heart here. Here's a good one. Chuck Norris's advice: grow a beard. You listened. Grow a beard.
It's the only reason I grow a beard.
Yeah.
Chuck Norris.
I like this one. It's aviation related. Chuck Norris once shot a German plane down with his finger by pointing at it and yelling, "Bang." This one's random.
So how do you get a Chuck Norris book published?
Well, the guy actually, there's the first 3 or 4 pages, he tells a story about Chuck Norris. He talked to Chuck Norris about it, and he got a Chuck Norris joke book published. So this book right here got me through Iraq. So I brought this with me to Iraq, and every week I would send out a weekly email to family and friends that wanted kind of an update, and I'd include a Chuck Norris joke at the end of the email.
Okay.
So that book's been with me for 17 years. And the pitch, and that is fouled off. Chuck Norris flosses with barbed wire. So we got some equipment issues here. water boils faster when Chuck Norris watches it. Did you know that one? And the pitch. That is going to be lifted into left, and he's going to miss it on the dive. Get that ball back in, and it's going to be a triple to lead off the inning. Thought he had it. Make sure he's okay out there. He felt pretty good. Raise that up a little bit. You see a little bit better out there. And we'll put that runner on third. And that pitch is up high. Sure that left fielder's okay out there. Some more family in Louisiana. Darius, appreciate y'all dialing in. And that's going to be lifted into right field. He's right there. It's going to be a play at the plate, and he's going to be safe for the sac fly. And that'll play at one. All right, I guess there's a
Jaguars one out.
All right, I guess they were saying maybe he didn't tag up at the right time, but on the appeal, no joy.
Next up, right there, number 4, Tate.
And the pitch. That's a pretty pitch.
Right.
Oh, they scored a run. And the pitch. There's a swing and a miss. So 0-2 the count now. The pitch. And that's going to be hit into right. That's right at him. Good catch by the right fielder out there. And it's 2 outs now. And if you're here to watch Darius, he's getting some work out there for sure.
Next up for the Aggies, number 10, Cook.
Probably hear the football players. They're having a good time, cheering on their Jaguars.
They're calling out numbers on the opposite team now. So
Yeah.
football players not playing.
There's a called strike. Pretty pitch. Yeah.
The old left, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Appreciate them coming out on a what is technically a school night, I guess. And that is ground to the third baseman. He's going to cut that off. And the out at first. And that's going to be out number 3. So Tate gets one on a triple and a sac fly. But after that, he's able to shut them down. And that'll take us into the bottom of the 4th. And we'll go on station break. So there's our broadcast sponsor again, Yo Ho Ho Travel. You can reach them at yohohotravel@gmail.com. Let them set you up with some Disney travel. They can help you out. Disney's running some specials now with free dining plans. They should be able to help you out with that as well. Give you some tips that you may not know. Jake, did you know that when you go to Disney, you can actually go fishing? Yep. You can go fishing. You can ride horses. We did a carriage ride last
Are we
Christmas.
talking excursions, fishing excursions, or are you talking on fishing off the boat, or
Like
what are we
fishing?
talking?
So this is at Disney World.
Okay.
On the property there, yeah, you can go bass fishing.
Okay.
And yeah, so they know all those ins and outs and some things that, you know, hey, we don't want to go to the park today. Let's go do something different. They can help you out and give you some tips on what to do.
I like fishing.
Do something different, yeah. So, yep, called fishing, right? Not catching.
That's right.
Yeah.
Leading off the bottom of the fourth for the Jaguars, number 17, Harrison Bernier.
So our pitcher, Harrison Bernier, up to bat. And the pitch. And he's going to lift that into right center. And right fielder's going to catch that one. Out number 1. Going to bring us to the top of the lineup.
Next up, shortstop number 9, Keelan Boyd.
So, something I've been wanting to talk about is the golf tournament. Got the golf tournament coming up in a couple of weeks. And here's the pitch. And that's going to be ground out foul. Coach Ryland showing his hands over there. And throws that back in. But yeah, so we're hosting our golf tournament here on Friday the 27th. And the pitch. And that is ground. That's going to get to the third. That throws off the mark. And he is going to be safe at first. We'll take that.
It's 2 hits for Keelan tonight.
Base hit for Keelan Boyd.
All right. Left fielder number 7.
Next up for the Jags, left fielder number 7, Eli Langer.
Showing no effects of that diving play in left last inning. See what he can do. The runner on first and 1 out.
Got a feeling he's going to sack bunt right here, but might have the green light.
And he's going to try his Oppo.
He's
Called
got the
him
green light.
Oppo Demon the other night. He is swinging.
That's good. Coach is aggressive. He wants to score runs.
Yep.
Let's do it.
Well, they're actually playing him close to the line and left, straight away in right and center field. And that's going to push Keelan back. So he's got a big gap in left center, which is funny because he hits the ball that way quite a bit. So if he can hit that line drive over the shortstop and hit it far, Keelan can score. And he can get a double, maybe a triple out of that. There's that called strike on that edge. That's a second strike. So 0-2 the count now. So he's going to have to protect here. Back at first. That ball's going to get away. And he's going to probably push that to third. And he's going to be safe at third. We've talked about that before, that big foul area over there. That ball gets loose. Decent chance. Now it changes his approach because a nice deep fly ball, sack fly, and we get that run back. Or to be honest, a ground ball, they probably will give up the run for the out. So we just got to put the ball in play here.
Yeah. Anything in the infield deep in the pocket.
Yep.
We'll score him on the ground, obviously.
Yep. So let's see what we got here. But he's 0-2, so he's got to protect. That ball's way outside.
Of course, every infielder now, what they do, they come to the grass.
Infield in. Yep. I love that. Infield in. Let's see if he can't lift one over one of their heads. Just flare it over their heads and drive in this run. Pitch. That's going to be out at first. And that's not going to drive in that run. Leaves that runner there at third. So it worked this time.
We're going to jump in the phone here for center fielders for Peyton Hudson.
Tate's got man on third, 2 outs.
So no sac fly. He's got to get a hit to put that run in. That's inside. That's that strike. He's been able to paint those corners inside and outside to both right and lefties. Pretty good tonight.
Yeah, he really turned it around after that first inning.
Well, and the pitch. Ooh, probably just a little bit outside for what he's been calling. So 1-1 the count now.
Catcher doing a good job of framing it.
And the pitch. And that's going to be
That'll
ground in
score.
the hole. That's going to score the run. And we'll put a runner on first to make it 4-1.
Next up, number 1, Bill.
So we'll get our run back, make it 4-1. And the pitch. That ball's low. Hayden's going to he's going to be safe at second. Good read.
Yeah, even with a little stumble, he had no problem getting over there.
Yeah. Yeah, that ball didn't get too far, but he had a respectable lead and a great jump and read it well. And we got runners on second now.
See if Gabe can keep the inning alive.
Yeah, 2-out rally. There's strike one. He was swinging hard. And the pitch. That is a foul. Foul ball 1 and 2. So you're just tuning in. Jags are up 4-1, bottom of the fourth. Hayden Huntzinger's on second. Gabe Venable's got a 1 and 2 count, hoping for the 2-out rally to continue here. And he's going to lift that one straight up. Hayden's going to get on his horse. If that ball is dropped, then he scores. But the ball is caught by the first baseman, and that is out number 3. So Jags are able to get that run back, and we're now 4-1 as we move into the top of the 5th, and we're going to go on station break. And again, thank you, Yo Ho Ho Travel, for being our broadcast sponsor tonight. Really appreciate you contacting us and letting us know you want to help us out. And
There's still room to sign up.
yeah, so we were talking about the golf tournament. So March 27th, that Friday, we're going to have the golf tournament here in town, and there's still time to sign up and get your team in, get a sponsorship, get some advertisement during that. donate something for our silent auction. So yeah, if you're interested, you can email us at jaguarbaseball@myyahoo.com, and we'll get you set up.
Leading off for the Aggies, second baseman for the Trojans, Tate.
All right, the pitch. That's a called strike. Dave, did you have you worked one of the golf tournaments?
I have not.
You have not?
No.
I've worked both of them. This will be my third year working. It's been fun. Yeah, it's been really fun. So first, here's the pitch. That pitch is outside. First year, I worked the what was then the Richie Bat hole. And since Richie doesn't, they're no longer around. I forgot who sponsored that hole last year. The pitch, and yeah, he did. There's strike two. But on that hole, you basically can toss the golf ball up and hit it with a baseball bat instead of teeing off, and that's your tee-off shot.
Okay.
Yep. And then last year, I worked the 50-50 hole. Had a good time doing that. And here's the pitch. And that is hit into left. That is going to be off the wall. Played, and that's going to be a double.
Next up for the Aggies, number 3,
And I think it was at one of the short par 3 holes, the 50-50 hole. You basically donate some money, and if you're able to get on the green in your first shot, you get double the money back.
Nice.
If you don't get on the green with that shot, then we keep the money.
Okay.
And so we had fun last year. I brought out some speakers, and I played walk-up songs for the golfers as they would come up, and try to make it a good time for them out there. And I believe I'm working that one again this year. I asked for that. Ooh, that's up and in a little bit there. Not a close shave, but up and in.
I believe. He grounded out.
Pitch.
Maybe fielded
There's
it.
swing and a miss.
I think Halfacre had a fielder's choice into that double play last inning.
Yeah, the old get the lead runner and then get the double play.
Yeah.
The pitch. That's outside, 2-1. So yeah, there's still plenty of time if you're interested in playing or participating in the golf tournament on March 27th. The pitch. That is lifted foul, out of play. It'll land somewhere behind us.
The football players have not given up.
No, they are standing. In fact, I think they've increased in numbers.
Yeah. We have half the team now.
And that is lifted into right. And he's tracking it. And there's going to be no play. And unfortunately, what you missed, because I was busy watching, was a great play by the infield. That ball got away from the shortstop, but your pitcher was right there, Johnny on the spot.
And that gives us 2 outs.
And he was able to get that ball and get that runner out, and he was trying to go to third, and that's going to give us no base runners and 2 outs.
Yeah, Tate was trying to capitalize on a deflected ball, cutoff ball, and really didn't go far enough away from him to make that call.
I was kind of surprised he took off, but hey, sometimes you got to be aggressive, and pays off sometimes it doesn't. So we'll go on station break while our pitching coach visits the mound. So Harrison's going to stay in, rightfully so.
We got 2 down for the next batter here, number 11 with the name.
And we are in the bottom of the 4th with 2 outs. And next inning is my favorite inning, the 5th. The pitch. There's swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Oh, I like this one. Chuck Norris can travel through time by running at 88 miles per hour.
A little Back to the Future.
Yep.
Reference.
And that is fouled out of play. Yep. And that is a lovely Back to the Future reference. You mentioned Star Wars quotes or just movie quotes. I'm surprised I haven't been quoting them all season. We're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to drop a few every game now, and see if you know them or see if the audience knows them. And here's the pitch. Ooh, that's gonna hit him. That came in and got him right in the shoulder. Hopefully everybody's okay. That got him in the meat of the arm. He should be okay out there. The pitch just didn't break. That's that famous pitch that comes in and looks like it's coming at you and then just breaks, and it just didn't break on that one.
Aggies got a base runner again. We still have 2 outs, so
4-1 here. The pitch. That's
a little outside.
fine outside, it looked like.
So Chuck Norris doesn't sleep with a 45 under his pillow. A 45 sleeps with Chuck Norris under his pillow.
Very nice, very nice. The very closely related one I'll tell you here in a second. The pitch. That ball is down, and that runner's not going anywhere.
No.
The very closely related one is the boogeyman checks under his bed for Chuck Norris.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's a very classic one. Every cell in Chuck Norris's body has its own beard. This is an interesting one. Chuck Norris is so fast he can run around the world and punch himself in the back of the head.
Okay. All right.
The pitch. Ooh.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So 3-0 now. Haven't seen that very often.
No.
With Harrison.
I mean, the range looked good, just maybe, I guess, a little high.
Pitch. There's a strike. That old 3-0 bunch show.
Yeah. It works sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, well. All right, so the 3-1 here, with runner on first. That's a called strike. So 3-2, he's worked it back in. The payoff pitch, so that runner's going to be going. And that is hit into left, but the shortstop is on it. What a catch. You'll check that one out because that one's going to be in the highlight reel right there.
That was outstanding.
Great catch by the shortstop. I thought that was carrying into left, but shortstop took care of it himself. And that's going to end the inning. A little bit of a danger, but able to get ourselves out. And football players are in force. Quite a few more. And that's
Yeah, they haven't sat down yet.
no, they have not sat down.
Outstanding play there by our shortstop, Keelan Boyd. Hits out the inning.
Chuck Norris.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting the concession stand and our Westwood Jaguar Booster Club. We got a golf tournament coming up. If you like golf and you like supporting your Jaguar baseball team, then Friday, March 27th, is our Booster Club golf tournament. If you're not signed up already or you'd like to volunteer, please connect with the boosters or one of the coaches and let's make it out on March 27th for the annual golf tournament.
So did you know that Chuck Norris carved Mount Rushmore by himself with his teeth and it only took 30 seconds? Yep. This one's kind of appropriate. If the coach had put Chuck Norris in the fourth quarter, they would have won state, no doubt about it. And I think with that, we're going to go
Number 8, Peyton Fuller.
into the bottom of the fifth. And that's going to hit him. We'll get that out of the way real quick. The runner on first. And that was Peyton just in case. And he's going to have his pinch runner out there.
Running for the catcher, number 2, Nixon Beach. Next up for the Jags. Third baseman, number 10, Owen Morgan.
The bottom of the fifth here. Owen Morgan. And that ball is outside. That runner's going. And he's going to be safe at first. That was pretty crazy. That ball's outside, and we now have a runner on second. All right, looks like we got our catcher coming out to talk to the pitcher for just a second at range. Showing him a signal. And the pickoff play. Nothing doing out there. I think with that, we're going to start talking about this day in history, 10 March. We already know whose birthday it is. Chuck Norris's birthday. We'll officially tell you how old he is here in a minute.
Yeah, you'll surprise me.
And they just called that a ball.
Yep. Gets him to third base.
Yep.
And that puts us in a good position.
We got somebody warming up, 2 people in the pen. We'll let you know who that is here in just a second. The pitch. That pitch is high. 2-0 the count now. It's like one lefty, one righty.
Gabe and Clark.
Okay. So number 6 and number 1, Gabe Venable and Colin Clark are warming up in the bullpen. That is hit foul. So 2-1 the count now. So back in 1783, the USS Alliance, with Captain Barry at the helm, fights and wins the final naval battle of the American Revolutionary War off of Cape Canaveral.
Go Navy.
Yeah, go Navy. Pitch. There's strike 2 called. So 1783, still fighting that American Revolutionary War. All right. I thought this one was quite interesting. The pitch. And that is fouled out of play. 1801. They complete the first official census in Great Britain, revealing the population of approximately 10 million in Great Britain in 1801.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty interesting. 10 million in 1801. 2-2 the count. And that is lifted foul. He's staying alive. And something that definitely changed the world in 1876 today. Talk about that here after this pitch. The pitch. And that's going to be ground foul. He is putting them both sides, staying alive here. So 1876. Alexander Graham Bell says, Mr. Watson, come here, in the first telephone call ever.
Okay. Pretty big.
The pitch. And that is line to out, and he's going to be out at first. Runner stays at third. Couldn't tell if he lined out or ground out, but second baseman wasn't taking any chances.
Next up, designated hitter number 33, Quincy Hudson.
So Quincy has been known to bunt, but with the infield in, I don't know that that's necessarily what we're going to do here. So we'll see. One out, runner on third. There's a swing and a miss. It'd be nice to have an insurance run here. Now this one I had never heard of. 1951. The FBI director J. Edgar Hoover. It involves him after this pitch. There's a swing and a miss. 0-2. He declined the post of baseball commissioner. Did you know that?
No.
They were going to have J. Edgar Hoover be the commissioner of baseball. And he said, no, thank you. That was pretty cool. And another baseball one next. And the pitch. Ooh, that was really close to Tate. Wow, 1-2. 1963. Young man by the name of Pete Rose debuts with Cincinnati at spring training. And he gets a hit in his first two at-bats. So Pete Rose made his spring training debut today in 1963. The pitch. Ooh, that's another one he's been calling that one a strike quite often tonight. Three, down and away. Okay, here's the next one, 1971. The U.S. Senate approves amendment lowering the voting age to 18.
Hallelujah. Stayed there ever since.
Yep, and it shouldn't go lower. And that's going to be ground to the third baseman. They're going to be safe at home. Cameraman's got to do some work there. But Quincy's going to take that fielder's choice in the RBI. All right, everybody. Here's who a good bit of the crowd's been wanting. Darius is up to bat. Runner on first, one out. Let's see what the freshman can do here. And the pitch. And he's going to ground that into the 5-6 hole. And that's going to put runners at first and second. And there's the call. He's a freshman.
Base hit by 28 run miles. Brings up pitcher number 17, Harrison Bernier.
Football players want to make sure want to make sure that senior pitcher knows that he was a freshman.
He will not. He'll have that ringing in his ear when he goes to sleep tonight.
Yeah. Yeah. Runners on first and second, one out. We got a chance here. That pitch is low. Don't get back picked over there at second base. So 1978. I thought this one was pretty cool because I remember watching this show. The Incredible Hulk with Bill Bixby as David Banner and Lou Ferrigno as the Hulk premieres on CBS in 1978.
Loved it. Loved that show.
Yep. That poor guy in that green paint, man. And the pitch. That pitch is inside, so there's 2-0.
Lou Ferrigno.
Yep. Yep, so now, I know they made a special deal, so he's David Banner. The Incredible Hulks you've seen in the Marvel movies have been Bruce Banner. So they wanted to make a distinction between the two for whatever reason, and I forgot why. The pitch, and that is going to be caught, well hit, but that's going to be 2 outs now. It's going to bring our leadoff hitter up.
Figured we see a mound visit by now, but we're gonna ride out.
Yeah, probably let him ride it
We
out,
are
I guess.
double ducks on the pond for our shortstop, number 9, Keelan Boyd.
Back up to the top of the lineup.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Keelan has had 2 singles, one
Nice.
ground out.
Nice.
2
All
for 3.
right. So from one TV show to another, 1997. Now, Jake, I know you watched this show
What is the
as he steps off. So 1997.
97.
Yep. TV show premieres on the WB.
97.
Yep. I'll let you think about that. And we'll talk about it after this
The
pitch.
WB.
Yep. The pitch. And that is lifted way up high.
Would that be Fresh Prince of Bel Air? Or
And
was that a little earlier? Fresh Prince
so
of Bel Air?
I don't. Fresh Prince wasn't on WB. It
Wasn't
was
on
like
WB?
NBC. Yeah.
Okay.
So the third baseman traveled out in the foul territory, but couldn't quite pull that one down. 1997, starring Sarah Michelle Gellar, produced by Joss Whedon.
Oh,
Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
the Vampire.
Now I know you watched that show. didn't
come
you?
on, man.
I didn't watch it either.
No,
I did not watch
no,
that
I did
either.
not. I did watch Fresh Prince of Bel Air.
I did. I do remember watching Fresh Prince.
DJ Jazzy Jeff.
Yep. And the 0-1 pitch here.
Jeffrey the Butler.
Yep. All right, that one has popped up.
I think Jeffrey might
Again, foul territory. Oh, nobody has it. Catcher and first run into each other, but they're okay. We'll let them get checked out here in just a minute. But everybody seems to be okay. Just out of view of the camera there.
Or Levin might have taken the brunt of that.
Yeah. Communication out there is key. Looks like he's okay. He's moving over to first. Let's get a good look. Seems to be fine there. He's going to get back out to his spot. And we're going to have an 0-2 count to Keelan here. So we had Incredible Hulk and Buffy the Vampire Slayer. 2 shows premiered on this day. And this one and the last one is baseball related. I had forgotten about it. 0-2 pitch. That ball is inside. And they're straying off pretty far off the second. I don't think that guy's too scared. I don't think your catcher's too scared to throw it out there, but we'll see. So 2022. So not too long ago, only 4 years ago. Do you remember a 99-day lockout for the baseball?
I do.
Okay, all right. So then, yeah, here's the pitch. That is hit in that 5-6 hole. And that's going to score 1. And they're going to get that runner. No. And he's saying the run did not score. So that runner got thrown out at second before the run scored.
No. That run was standing there when he got thrown out.
Yeah, we'll check that one out in replay after the game. But so a little bit of fireworks, but no runs scored there. And we will take a 5-1 lead into the top of the 6th. We're going to go on station break.
Walk over that one.
And for those of you scoring at home, I had not updated our scoreboard, but it is 5-1, not 4-1. And we'll get everything updated here as we move into the top of the 6th. So Harrison is still on the mound. All right, so to finish off, 99-day lockout, MLB and the MLBPA reach a collective bargaining agreement, and they're going to play all 162 games in the 2022 season. So save the season.
So that was 2022.
Yep, because we're right smack dab in the middle of spring training right now.
Yeah.
So it would have been a very abbreviated spring training, and then we move in.
The Tate number 2, post.
And the pitch, that is hit to your third baseman. He's going to bobble it, and that's going to be safe at first on the air by the third baseman.
Sorry. It flew off.
Shot number 1, Douglas.
All right, runner on first. Let's see if we can pull us a double play here. Reduce that ground ball. That ball is inside. So we've been talking about Chuck Norris all night and the amazing things that he can do. He was born in 1940. So he is 86 years old. 86 years old, Chuck Norris.
Wow.
Yeah, I would not want to fight him. It's Chuck Norris, man.
Still repping, what is that slide?
Oh my gosh.
Workout machine he
Yes,
reps.
I can't think of it. And that
Him
ball,
and someone caught
I
it.
believe that ball was popped up foul into the crowd, and somebody was able to catch it.
Christy Brinkley? That's who
Yeah,
it is. He
yeah.
reps
Gosh,
it
what
with-
was that? What was that machine?
I forget the name of it now.
Yeah,
But still see it on TV.
yeah. All right, won the count here, and that is hit to the second baseman, and that's going to be an easy double play. So not quite the double play you normally see, but right there.
For Clark, we got 2 down. Next out, number 7.
I couldn't hear what the football players. What were they singing? Left out.
Left, right, left.
Oh, were they doing left,
sit
right?
down.
Okay,
Yeah.
doing that again. All right. Well,
Yeah.
here's our
Yeah.
pitch.
They're hollering that tonight.
That ball is low. All right. So our other birthdays today. I thought this was quite interesting. 1957. Osama bin Laden born today. 1957.
Okay.
And that ball is out, or that ball is low.
No.
So 2-0 the count. 1958, Sharon Stone. Sharon Stone's birthday today.
Okay.
The pitch. That ball is up, so 3-0. 1965, Ron Woodson. Amazing safety. Ron Woodson, football player. All right. 1971, John Hamm. Actor John Hamm. The pitch. And that's a 4-pitch walk from Harrison. That is a rare sight. I would bet that, and I'd lose that bet because the pitching coach is staying right there. That's going to give us another
Next out, the right
runner on
fielder,
first.
number 4, Tate.
All right, 2 more. 1983, Carrie Underwood. I know you know who that is.
I do.
Carrie Underwood. And the last one, very much in the news back in February because he played at the Super Bowl, 1994, Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny born today in 1994.
Bad Bunny. Didn't know till this weekend that Bad Bunny was actually in Happy Gilmore 2 as the caddy.
And that's going to be to the third baseman.
Should be an easy
the
out.
First, and that is out. And that's going to be 3 outs. And we're going to move into the bottom of the 6th. And you know what song is coming. And we'll let you listen to a couple chords, and we're going to go on mute, and we'll come back and let you sing with us. So get ready, everybody. We do have a new pitcher, and we're We're ready.
Where's my fans and my football players?
All right, football players, be ready. All right, let's go. Here it is. Let's hear them. That's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. Way to show. Way to rep. Way to rep, football players. That is awesome. And they're still out there singing, still playing.
Nice.
And we're getting ready to go for a second round here. Although it looks like we're going to cut that short. But we got Eli Langert's up to bat here.
Leading off for the Jags, left fielder number 7, Eli Langert.
So Eli Langert, number 7. And the pitch. And that is fouled out. Way out of play. All right. And the pitch. That's called strike. They've been painting that outside for sure. Oh, tried to frame that one, but not quite. So 1-2 the count now.
See if Eli can get things started for the Jaguars.
Pitch. Oh, just putting that on the outside. So he's trying to recreate that one pitch where he snuck it in. And they're giving it all they got over there. And here's the
Trying to get
pitch.
it together.
That pitch is up. 3-2 the count now. So he's worked it full. Gotta protect here still if it's close. And he's going to lift that foul, stay alive.
I'm surprised they came out with their starting pitcher again this inning. Honestly,
Pitch. Oh, swings at that outside pitch, but just misses it. And there's a strikeout.
Sorry, Matt.
No, that's all right. It's part of the game. So he was just trying to flick his bat out there and hit it, but
Next up for the Jags, center fielder number 4, Hayden Hudson.
so bottom 6, up 5-1. Here's the pitch, and that is hit way high. Left fielder's tracking it, and that's out number 2.
I have a correction. That is a new pitcher for Tate, number 16.
That's a what?
New pitcher for Tate,
Oh yeah.
number 16. What is it?
Beasley. Beasley. Yep. So Gabe, how's Gabe done tonight?
He has had a fielder's choice, a fly out, and a strikeout.
All right. 0-1.
Put it in play a few times.
Yeah.
I think he moved around a few runners, maybe scored.
That pitch is outside. Oh, here's a funny one. We'll do one more. And the pitch. Ooh, wow, that thing bent back in. Chuck Norris builds all the Home Depots with his bare hands.
Okay.
Ball is up. All right, I got to read this one too. All right, 2-2 the count. There's that called strike 3 on the edge. And that's going to be 3 up, 3 down. comes in and does his job. That's going to put us in the top of the 7th. And Harrison's going to stay in. All right, so Chuck Norris once put on a pair of roller skates and showed up at a quarry looking for a job. He is now the most powerful dump truck known to man. All right. The last joke in the book, and that'll be the last one. Chuck Norris doesn't sleep. He waits. There you go. And with that,
Happy birthday, Chuck.
happy birthday, Chuck Norris. We're going to move into the top of the 7th. Your Jags have a 5-1 lead over the Tate Aggies.
Harrison Veneer stays in on the mound, looking for his win. Okay, we have a change in right field. We got John Hatch in right now.
And it looks like left field as well.
Yep, Dunn Miles has moved to left.
Okay. So Dunn Miles, 28, has moved to left, and John Hatch has come into right field.
Next up for the Aggies, number 10, Cook.
All right, we got some viewers from Shreveport. Appreciate y'all dialing in. Right on I-20. Ooh, we wanted that one. Hatch has moved to right field, and Dunn Miles moved from right to left. And I'm a 318 guy as well. There's the pitch. I'm
For the Jags, number 23, John Hatch in right. 28 Dunn Miles to left.
those of you watching from Shreveport, I'm from West Monroe, so not too far away.
Okay.
Made that I-20 drive quite a few times.
West side.
And the pitch. There's a swing and just a foul tip. There's strike 2.
Count 1 and 2.
Appreciate y'all dialing in or tuning in tonight. Always great to hear from our viewers. So if you haven't already, give us that. It's going to be ground foul. Give us that like and subscribe to the channel. Hit them notifications so you know when the game's coming on. Our next broadcast is going to be Friday night. Our next game is Thursday night at Pine Forest, but we're not able to really live stream from there. So you should see some highlights from that game though as well. And the pitch. Yeah, there's strike 3.
Excellent curveball.
There's out number 1.
Finish the batter. That's Veneer's signature curveball puts him away.
Yep. And that's that signature left-right from the football players.
Yep, they have not missed that yet. Football players still going strong in the stands tonight.
Yeah, they have
They've
been
grown a little bit.
They have been troopers. And the pitch. And that's going to be ground to the shortstop backhand. The first with the
Good
stretch.
stretch for
Yeah, great stretch.
Gabe Venable on first. That stretch, without that stretch, he's not getting that
I was
out.
going to say, yeah, you're right. And that's going to be 2 outs.
He practically can do a split over there.
Yeah,
It's pretty impressive.
yeah, that's definitely something you got to work at.
Yeah, that hurts just looking at it.
Yeah, yes, it does. My almost 50-year-old body would, I'd be in a hospital for quite a while if I tried
Mason,
to do
you
that.
can do that still, right? Come on.
Reporting in for Tate, number 12, Clayton.
So we got a pinch hitter here, number 12. And the pitch, and that is foul. Who is that hitting?
Number 12. I don't. Let's see if I have him on the list here. Hang on.
Clayton, Hunter Clayton, number 12.
That's him. Yep.
And the pitch. That ball is foul.
Backswing hits our catcher in the head.
Catchers definitely take some abuse back there, don't they? We'll give him a second. We'll brush the plate off. Let him get his faculties there. And we're looking at a 1-2 count now to the batter.
Veneer's got 2 outs.
There it is, 1-2. That's going to be ground to shortstop, to first, and that's going to be out number 3. And your Jags have beat the Tate Aggies 5-1, avenged that earlier loss.
Yeah, strong infield presence this game.
Well,
really
Harrison,
made a difference.
Harrison did his job,
Yep.
ground balls, and the only run was on a missed outfield catch that turned into a triple, and a sac fly, and that was it. So another complete game from Harrison Vernier, and continues to shine.
Absolutely. Guys, join us back here again.
Yeah.
Friday.
So so we're going to be at Escambia Friday night.
At Escambia.
So
okay.
you won't hear our amazing voices. You're just going to see the game, see the camera move around to follow the plays, and you get spared from this day in history on Friday night. But hopefully you can catch some highlights. This game will definitely have some highlights in it, and should have some highlights from the next couple of games. We've moved to 8-3 now, and looking forward to seeing how well we do. 3-0 last week. Maybe we can go 3-0 this week as well.
Yeah.
So, great game. Appreciate you, Jake. And we're going to go on station break. Thank you to Yo Ho Ho Travel. Appreciate you being our broadcast sponsor for these last 2 games. Thank you to Nukes for feeding the players. Appreciate you. Appreciate you tuning in to the broadcast. Be sure to like and subscribe. And we are out from Mark Conti. Everybody have a great rest of your night. And we'll see you next week out here.